everybody, Fantasticairy here, back with another video. I went for a little walk in the forest, and as you can see, we've gotten our first snowfall this first week of December. I noticed a few things that inspired me to paint something for this week. I collected some reference to fill a sketchbook page. I was kind of looking for nature still hidden in the snow, and if you look closely, you can still find color beneath all the white fluffy stuff. In this particular video, I'm going to be painting these burrs. We call them burrs. They get stuck on my dog's fur all the time. They're actually kind of a little bit of a pain to brush out. But if you look closely, they have really interesting looking textures and colors. So I thought painting these would be an interesting subject. At first, I start off by shaping in the overall shape. It's kind of an oval-like lantern shape, as I think within these burrs are a bunch of seeds, and of course they get stuck on your dog's fur or on traveling passerbys that spread their seed to other areas. Now they're shaped in, I'm going to add some more contrast. I noticed there's a mix of browns and darker browns, and the way the lighting was hitting it, I kind of deviated from the original lighting and focused more on the stylistic approach. Using my number 2 round brush to add in the darker brown with the lighter browns, with the wet on wet technique to let everything dry naturally, to experiment to see what the end result would give me. And then I take my 01 liner brush, still using some of that paint that is still wet while it's drying, and I'm gonna pull out these little tiny lines. These are the little spiky things that stick out of the burrs. They kind of get stuck on your skin or stuck on your clothing. They don't really hurt when they get stuck. They're very soft, rough and soft, but they are very tricky to get off if you have ever experienced these burrs on your skin or clothing or your pets. And then as my paint's drying, I'm gonna have to mix my own little brown colors to create more little spikies around these shapes. Kind of dispersing them at random, but still organic and natural. I'm gonna take a little break from those, and I'm gonna try to recreate the snow that was sitting on the top of the heads of these burrs. I mixed the Payne's gray with some cobalt blue to get this little bluish shadowy look. It wasn't really what I was going for, but I just have to practice more with painting snow. But I kind of like this look. Looks like clouds. After that's all dry, I'm going to recreate some of the little branches that are holding these burrs, using that 01 liner brush to finally paint in those lines, thin to thick for the branches or the stems of the plants. After I do that, I'm going to go and add in some of those really cool hanging leaves. They were kind of about the same color as the burrs themselves, so I reused the brown colors. The page gets a little shaky here. I forgot to hold it down as I was dabbing these little speckles of paint onto the snow parts with my small little bristle brush. Now I'm going to go back to the detailing part and use my 0.5 round brush to just kind of line in those cool kind of looking fabric-y lines on the face of the burrs. This texture was really fun to recreate. They were like fibrous kind of lines that went around the burrs, and I wanted to recreate that with the darker brown paint. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the final reveal with some music, and I'll see you at the end for the end result. I really like how the colors turned out. The Payne's gray with the blue was a good idea for the snow, and I even took my Jelly Roll white ball pen to dot in some little snowflakes. Turned out a little bit more stylistic and conceptual, but that's kind of always the look I go for, to capture what I see with my own paint brush techniques and whatnot. The shape's really fun to recreate, and the textures as well. It's one of my favorite things when I paint, is recreating textures with watercolor. Something about blues and browns harmonizing together very well makes me very satisfied with how this painting turned out. And I'm excited to fill this whole page with other colors and hidden nature of December, even though everything's covered in snow. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I always enjoy reading all the comments. Thank you so much for commenting below. You can find me on the social medias and the links in the descriptions below, as well as my print shop where you can purchase some of my artwork I've done thus far. Videos are every Friday, so I'll see you next week with another video, and hopefully a full sketchbook page of this little nature painting. Okay guys, bye bye!